They don't fight crime, but they do eat bugs, the bats of N.Y.C. When you picture New York City, you think of skyscrapers, fast-moving commuters, and endless traffic. But the city's green corridors, parks, rooftops, and the famed High Line are bursting with a different kind of activity, something that's often invisible to the average passerby. That activity is the fluttering of several species of bats that, surprisingly, have carved out a home amid the urban sprawl. Scientists have just begun to uncover how these nocturnal mammals have adapted to life in the concrete jungle. The discovery is startling because for decades, many researchers assumed that the city's density and pollution would make it inhospitable for bat species. Yet, data now shows that playgrounds, street trees, and the very structure of the High Line provide ideal roosting spots and hunting grounds. The High Line itself, once an abandoned freight rail line, has transformed into a living tapestry of vines, grass, and signage that attracts both tourists and wildlife. Tourists trace the path in a kaleidoscope of languages, following tour guides with colorful flags, while locals navigate the same corridor on their way home, all unaware of the silent insect counters perched above. Scientists set up observation decks and motion-sensing cameras to record the patterns of movement, measuring how these bats reduce insect populations and potentially lower the incidence of citywide pest problems. What's particularly fascinating is the diversity of bat species present. While the article does not specify labels, it notes that multiple species have established roosts in the same neighborhoods. The bat community's adaptability may hinge on the variety of plant species available for insect prey, as well as on the structural qualities of the shrubby areas that allow secure enclosed spaces for sleep. Scientists are still cataloging their dietary habits, but preliminary findings suggest that a significant portion of their nighttime meals consists of common night-flying insects, including mosquitoes, moths, and beetles. Beyond individual species, the ecological role of these bats is a broader conversation about urban biodiversity. New York City, often seen as one's perfect urban ecosystem in miniature, is slowly embracing the concept that human habitats can coexist with wildlife. The existence of several bat species in these green spaces brings attention to how city planners and residents can support the delicate balance between development and nature. The story also highlights the importance of preserving and expanding mixed green spaces. As low-cost initiatives, installing bat boxes on municipal buildings or encouraging native plantings can provide additional roosting sites. City officials, conservationists, and even city residents have opportunities to get involved, whether by supporting wildlife-friendly projects or by simply learning how to spot a bat during a quiet evening walk. In summary, the article reminds us that the city's scaffolding of green pockets is more than a tourist attraction. It's a living laboratory for scientists studying adaptation, as well as a backyard pest control system quietly working to keep New York's air fresh. These bats, quiet watchers of city nights, challenge our _dupiculate expectations and underline how layers of ecology often quietly thrive under our very feet. Thank you for listening to today's episode. Make sure to subscribe for more stories that bring you surprises in all corners of the world. Until next time, keep exploring the world around you.